Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on Twitter, GoPro X, and CHK. So Twitter seeing further consolidation. We had a nice bull move here today, but clearly seeing some profit taking from that with the upper wick and the close down in the red. So there's no red flags at this point on this consolidation. If we lose this low of 1941, that would be the first red flag, and it wouldn't be a significant one, but that is definitely the support level to be watching from here, and the bulls would love to form a higher low compared to that level, see a move back more convincingly over $20 like we saw today, but hold that move to give us confidence that that higher low has been formed. So the weekly time frame, bearish reversal spinning top candlestick last week with that big upper wick of profit taking. Need to be cautious. We did see a fairly similar candlestick after a bull break back here, and that did lead to a month of consolidation. So we will be watching the daily higher low pattern very close. Resistance is 2062 and 2088, and 1941 the must hold to keep the bulls in full control. GoPro bulls trying to buy the dip after hitting the lowest price that we've seen in the past month. The past month. So we have to watch now to see follow through. We have not seen 2 green days in a row in a week and a half. If we see another green day, we're looking at the 50-day moving average resistance of 823 and dropping. That has been the rejection point for the past 2 months, besides one day. And after that, it's the weekly middle Bollinger Band resistance of 832. So we're very tight. An inside bar on the weekly time frame did break bearish by a couple pennies today. So it's up to the bulls to prove that wrong and turn around with another big green day tomorrow to try and change this momentum. But as we know, the bears have had full control of this chart and of the momentum, and there's no indications of that changing until at the very least we get the 50-day and the middle Bollinger Band weekly support for the bulls. If that does not happen, the bears remain in full control. X on the daily time frame, higher low established. 2291 was the low that the bulls needed to hold, forming a low off of 2318 today with a long lower wick and a close up at the high of the day. This is a bullish reversal dragonfly doji after 2 red days of consolidation, and the bulls need a green day tomorrow to be very confident that that higher low has been established. Resistance is 2389 and 2415, and if we get that green day, we'll be looking good for the week. Another backtest on the weekly time frame, holding that 200-week moving average of 2313. If it does continue to hold, so far so good, and then we're looking at the weekly middle Bollinger Band resistance of 2495 as another key resistance level to be watching. If we can get over the high of the highest price we've seen so far, 2450. CHK continuing to show weakness. Close at the low of the day, lower high, lower low. Every day that we see downside, it's more confident that our lower high has been set. But the bulls are looking for a higher low compared to 442, and we will be looking for a bullish reversal candlestick, if not tomorrow, then on Wednesday. Obviously subject to the inventory reports of oil and natural gas later in the week, but looking for this tight pattern to remain intact as of this point, which would mean a higher low compared to 442. Weekly time frame continues to be driven down by exponential resistance in a very clear, steep downtrend with a lot of rejections, and support if we do, let's see, anything above 442. So we will be looking at right now 465, 460, and 450, some psychological levels above that 442. So lots of bears still in control on this list in terms of GoPro and CHK, but Twitter and X are showing some bullish signs on their daily and weekly time frame. So certainly not trying to fight that trend. And we'll see how it all goes, and we'll check back in tomorrow after the close. See you then.